Am I in frame right now?
You're on the border.
God damn, about to get deported. What is high ticket sales? You know how when you go to the Apple store, Tim Cook or Steve Jobs doesn't greet you? Of course not. There's like the salespeople in there that answer your questions, sell you an iPhone, sell you a MacBook. When you go to buy a house, does the homeowner go and sell you the home? Of course not. There's real estate agents for that. High ticket sales or remote closing, it's the same thing. It's just that, but for online businesses. You were just selling online stuff that is expensive. That's it, done with the video. That is like the very simple explanation of what it actually is for those of you who are very green to this topic. I posted a video like a year ago and I got a trillion comments. What do I actually sell? How does it work? How do I make money? How much money do I make? How do the taxes work? Can I do this from anywhere? I'm gonna answer all of those. If my mom can't understand what I'm saying, stop me. I know you never met her, but let me know. One of the most common questions we get is like, what can you sell? What do you sell? In general, if anyone is gonna spend more than $1,000 or $2,000, they wanna actually speak to someone. Let me break that down, explaining 3 different things that you could sell, even though there's tons. One would be marketing for real estate agents. You guys know what a real estate agent is. They sell houses. Have you guys ever seen an ad? There's this new apartment, or look at this house, you could live there. That is marketing for real estate agents. Real estate agents are good at selling houses. They don't know how to do marketing. There's different businesses that do the marketing for the real estate agents. They run those ads on social media. That business is who you could actually sell for. And in turn, you would make money every time you sell someone on that. Second one here would be websites for dentists. You got some big old yellow teeth. I got some pretty shitty teeth. I should probably go to the dentist more often, right? I'm gonna type in dentist near me, and then I'm gonna see a couple links. I'm gonna click on one. Probably the one who has a better website is gonna be the person that I go to. Dentists, they're great at making teeth white. They're not great at making websites. They may pay someone to make the websites for them. And you don't have to make the website yourself. The business does that. You just have the conversation and you sell them. Another example here would be personal finance coaching. You guys probably know who like Dave Ramsey is. You know, there's people that are making money, but they don't know what to do with their money. So they're like, hey, I don't know how to make a budget. I don't know how to invest. I don't know how to save money, but I'm making money and I need help knowing what to do with it. There are businesses out there that help with that. Hey, we'll help you make a budget. We'll help you save money for retirement and we'll help you invest. These businesses exist. You could sell a service like personal finance coaching to help these people with their personal finances. Those are 3 prime examples of services that you could sell in high ticket sales. Now we're gonna talk about what a setter is, what a closer is, because they're 2 different like job positions, and then how each of them make money and how it's different, like basically how you get paid when you're in high ticket sales. I already used the example of websites for dentists. So let's just say it's that. This little guy here, he's a dentist. He's gonna fill out a form, putting in his name, his email, and his phone number. You guys have probably done that for something online before. And then they're gonna hop on a Zoom call where the closer is gonna sell them on building a website for them for $5,000. Some people will fill out this form and get too busy to book the Zoom call. They won't do it, they'll forget. But we still have their name, email, and phone number. So what a setter does is they basically call that person and they say, hey, Mr. Dentist, you put in your information to get a website from us, but you didn't book a call. And they're like, oh my God, I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. Cool, like, yes, I wanna get on a call. They schedule in that appointment. That's what a setter does. You're taking people that are 70% interested and making them 100% interested. The closer is just the person who takes the Zoom call with someone that's pretty much ready to work with them, and they just have a couple more questions and then they actually close the deal. That's why closers are called closers, because closers close the deals. Setters set the appointment for the closers to close the deal. So if you're a beginner, usually you're a setter. And then when you get some experience, you move up to a closer. Setters make less than closers because it's like an entry-level position. Compensation, here's how it works. For setters, usually they get like a small base pay. And when I say base pay, it's almost like a salary. So they make anywhere from like $500 to like $2,500 per month on average. And then where they make the big bucks, where they make most of their money, is on the commission. So they'll get like 5% commission. In the example that I just showed, where it's like little person, setter call, closer call, deal closed, usually 5% commission is normal. If I call up that dentist and say, hey dude, you forgot to book your call, do you want me to get you booked in? And he says yes. The closer closes that person for $5,000. The dentist pays the business $5,000 to make that happen. The setter now makes $250 for setting up that call. This happens frequently. They'll set a lot of appointments that end up becoming clients. And you make $250 every time that happens. Usually, setters can make $3,000 on the low end and $7,000 a month on the high end. That's how it works as a setter. How it works as a closer, they don't get any base pay. They just get straight commission. And the exciting thing about this is you can make a lot of money when it's just commission. Because if you think of it like an hourly wage, you're limited on how many hours you have in a day. But if I can close a $5,000 deal and I'm on 10% commission, I can make $500 in an hour-long phone call. Pretty crazy. It's not uncommon for closers to make anywhere from $5,000 to $30,000 per month. They make $5,000 in a month. That means if they're on 10% commission, they did $50,000 in sales. So they sold 10 websites to dentists. They did $30,000 in commissions, and they made $30,000 in a month. That means that they sold, big boy math here, 60 websites in a month, 2 a day. So that's how much money you make. Now we're gonna talk about the work-life balance of it. If I'm working in high ticket sales, what does my life look like? Set your own schedule, you're online, you can work from anywhere because you're what's called a 1099 independent contractor. I don't wanna lose you here. All that basically means you're kind of your own boss in a cool way. Most people just work for the business, they're an employee of the business. You have a little bit more freedom because you are contracted out by the business. Because of that, you can set your own schedule. If I'm the closer for these websites for dentists, I might say, hey, I don't want dentists booking calls with me at freaking 8 a.m. I wanna sleep in a little bit. You could adjust it. I only take calls from 10 to 5. You can decide which times are available for yourself, which is awesome. Also, because it's online, you can literally do this from anywhere. I've personally been in high ticket sales. I've taken calls in all over the United States and all types of different countries and stuff. It's not like you're working in like a physical location, which is really cool. If you wanna travel and be all nomadic, go crazy. But some people are just like dads and they're like, hey, if I could just pick my kid up from school and drop them off, kind of watch my kids throughout the day, hoorah, that's cool. Part-time versus full-time. When you do it part-time, you're gonna make less money and you're probably gonna work for a smaller business where you can't make as much money. There's been people that have done this in college and they're kind of doing it on the side. There's people who do this full-time. If you go full-time, you're gonna make more money. The more time you put into it, the more money you make. And then from a tax perspective, you don't have taxes taken out of every single check because you're an independent contractor, like I mentioned earlier. So you just pay all of your taxes at the end of the year, which means you get tax write-offs. Like if you take calls from home, you can write off some of your rent, your phone bill, you can write off, your Wi-Fi bill, you can write off. If you travel, you can write that off. That's the cool thing about the taxes, kind of how this works, but you don't get insurance and all the benefits and stuff that come with being a regular employee. That's kind of the work-life balance of it. That's how that part works. Now, the most common thing ever after we get that, which we got 100 comments of on our last video, how do I start? So usually when people are hiring a high ticket closer, they might post on their Instagram story, they might post on Twitter, they might post on different social medias, but what a lot of businesses do, especially the big ones that pay out 30 grand a month to closers, 7 grand a month to setters, is they'll actually post them in networks. They'll find online communities where there's hundreds, if not thousands of sales reps, and they'll post the jobs inside of there. And that's where you go about finding these. If you think of it this way, let's say I'm like a pro football team and I wanna go get more players, I wanna get a quarterback for my football team. Where am I gonna go? Am I gonna go to some random small town and just pick a kid out of the blue and be like, hey, you're on our team now? Of course not. You're gonna go to college football teams, find the best people, grab them and be like, hey, you're gonna be in high ticket sales for my business now. High ticket sales is no different. If these business owners wanna hire a really good high ticket sales rep, where are they gonna go? They're gonna go to the communities where there's a bunch of high ticket sales reps and they're gonna grab the best ones for their businesses. So your best bet, if you're trying to get into high ticket sales, is to try to join as many networks as you can, to try to follow as many business owners on social media as you can that run online businesses so that you can be their high ticket closer or their setter. That's it for this video. Subscribe here to get more videos just like this. My mom will literally buy shit on Facebook and not realize it was an ad the whole time. She'll have this like fucking live, laugh, love coffee mug. Like, oh, someone posted it on Facebook. It was the coolest thing and they even had a website and everything. It was so cool. Dude, you are a dropshipper's dream.